It's too far to reach now.
Yeah, didn't like the voice actor kind of go crazy, or am I thinking like somebody else?
I don't know. Whenever I think,
I forget his name.
what is it?
The
voice actor for
the guy who plays
James.
James. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I know he went to audition for this game. So he brought his daughter to audition, and she didn't get the part, but they had him audition, and then he got it.
Yeah, that's
which is funny.
That is.
But yeah, like I don't know. For some reason, when he's like, damn it, or whatever, like with the key. I just think of like Michael Shannon in Premium Rush, but he's like, delinquent scum.
It's such like such an odd delivery.
If any of you watching have never seen that movie, you should go watch it. It's really silly, but it's great.
It is.
It's so great though.
I got gun.
Got gun, dude.
I got gun.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can do in here?
Yeah, Premium Rush. So.
All right, cool.
Let me ask. We were talking about like the movies like earlier there, right? So, Jurassic Park. What do you do?
Like for a sequel?
What do you? Well, okay. Is it like a reimagining?
Well, you adapt the book. You adapt the books properly would be good.
Okay, so it's like. So is it gonna be like a complete reboot? Is what I'm saying.
I mean,
I'd get rid of Chris Pratt. You get rid of like Thunder Guns, Asshole McGee, or whatever.
I would just say ignore Jurassic World.
You would have to, but it's kind of hard to because they changed the whole.
Stop making them like Stop making those films like $400 million budgets.
Well, they don't really need to be that high.
I mean, they do make money though. They haven't failed yet.
You could make a good one for $100 million. Max.
Yeah, dude.
You probably could. You could make it like I don't know, freaking Nosferatu or whatever.
Go Alien Romulus. Go back to the freaking basics, man.
Let's not go there.
I mean, I'm not talking.
Why didn't they use Lance Henriksen as the android? He's still around.
No, dude, you have to puppet the corpse of a famous, great actor in order to like get the feels.
Poor Ian Holm, man.
Ian Holm was amazing.
He didn't deserve that.
I'm not saying like in terms of writing. I'm talking about in terms of scale.
No, I understand
know what I mean.
that. Like you go like the
go back to basics.
A24 route, or you go like the what's the horror company like
Blumhouse.
Blumhouse, thank you.
Well,
so,
again,
where they do like cheap films.
Are you guys ready for a scream?
Yes, I am.
I think you hear a scream in this hallway.
That's more like a baby weird cry.
Wait, if you hear that when you're playing this in the dark, that is the most horrifying thing ever.
Yeah, you got the lights off. You're just sitting there with your blanket.
You also see what's his name in the hallway. I don't know if it was.
Are you talking about Pyramid Head?
Yeah, I think you see him here.
Is this where you see him like having sex with
there
like,
he
the
is.
doll or whatever? Oh no, he's just there.
I will kill you.
I will kill you one day.
All right, well, you do that, and then he's gone when you come back out.
Do you like how every subsequent video game has Pyramid Head as the bad guy?
Yeah, because they couldn't. It's like come up with cool ideas.
No, iconography, man. If this is like the character from the second game that everybody knows about, we have to reuse him 30 times.
Hell yeah.
So if Jurassic Park, the
it's
first
dead.
one,
Is it Dead Me?
Was made today, so it was made for $63 million budget. It'd be
like
$137 million.
That's
today.
normal. I think that's a normal.
Oh, counting inflation and stuff, yeah.
Major budget.
So, do you want to know how much they spent on Jurassic Park Dominion or Jurassic World?
It's Dead Me.
I think it was like 250 or something, wasn't it? Or like 300.
I love the foreshadowing for this with the third game. It's so awesome.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, almost $300 million.
Ooh, lot.
Like, dude, you can make a good one.
They did make like $1 billion, yeah.
Oh,
so,
yeah, because people like, go, oh my god, Jurassic Park, I gotta go see it.
Chris Pratt, and he plays Mario. He's so talented.
Again, I want Jurassic Park to be good again. I have a soft spot for the original trilogy. Like, it's not perfect.
Well, definitely not.
All right, that's our puzzle for the area.
The second one is a mixed bag for me. Like, there's stuff I like, stuff I don't. Like the gymnastics crap, I'm like, what are we doing?
I like Jeff Goldblum, but I feel like you don't. That second movie was very unnecessary.
100%,
so,
100%.
Not 100%. Like I'm not here for it. I'm not here for that.
They're doing a horror
mummy.
They're doing
like the mummy.
They're doing like a very very indie horror film Mummy.
That'd be good. Like, is it actually gonna be set in like Egypt or?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
But it seems like they're gonna be going back to basics, to like the old school one.
Hell yeah.
I'd be happy with that.
Health drink.
For me, like I'm glad they're
also doing like The Bride of Frankenstein, I think, right? Like a couple movies like that where it's those kind of basic horror films.
But like I would love it for Universal to like to do like,
Alright.
like the older style like Mummy,
Yeah.
but also like continue the Mummy franchise that they already had.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I could see that. That'd
The
be
first
nice.
of many times James reaches into a hole.
Why would you do that? Genuinely.
Well,
like,
I mean, he's trying to
worse-
be like his proctologist.
Like,
What-
generally,
yeah.
you're gonna be like that dude in The Mummy Returns when he comes back out and his arms like a skeleton.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's like,
that's number 2. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that.
When he goes in like the tomb of the Scorpion King, was like, "Save me, save me," and then they just rips him in half.
Will Vegeta cure Goku's colonic hernia? Will he even try?
Try. Find out next time.
Will Piccolo pass the bar exam?
Ooh, yeah. And then I think Goku goes on to sue Vegeta after
Wait.
like Piccolo gets his like
There's nothing else in the hole. Dang it.
is that my
Dang
slime
it.
green or is that just your leg?
The walls will ooze green slime.
Oh no, they just do that anyway.
They just always do
Do
that.
What was that third thing?
It's that third thing.
Lights will flicker on and off.
But I got the clock key, so we
Nose
can do the clock.
Ferratu.
Do the clock. Yeah, Nosferatu.
Have you guys seen that yet?
Great. I have not.
Oh, you should watch it. It's pretty good.
Visually, I heard it's like stunning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking back to like what Trevor kind of said before, what he's talking about, like the director behind those.
Yeah.
I believe his name is Mr. Goyer.
No, Eggers? Or
Oh, Edgar. Is it Eggers? Is
To do Nosferatu?
yeah.
Yeah, it's Robert Eggers.
Yeah,
Robert
the guy
Eggers,
did The
yeah.
Witch. Yeah.
Yeah. The Witch.
Push the clock.
Lighthouse, The Witch. All the good films there.
Oh, you have to
The
set the
Northman.
time. That's right.
Yeah.
I got a feeling that a lot of people just won't like this film, unfortunately.
Well, again, like his films aren't for like mainstream people.
This is his biggest film he's done.
Use the clock key.
Yeah, but I mean, even watching it, I didn't go, "That's gonna be like something everyone's gonna love," you know. I mean,
It's also being released like during Christmas, which is weird.
Like,
Like-
is it 9,
like,
10?
his films haven't
Probably would have been faster to go the other way.
No, definitely yes.
like for him. His films are very much for like cinephiles, like people lovers of like films.
Yeah, which is kind of interesting considering like.
They're not like his films aren't like
There you go,
mainstream.
Yeah, there
you
we
know.
go. It is 9, 10.
No, I mean, if anyone could ever call like the Northman mainstream, I'd be.
That's
super
what I'm saying. Like,
surprised.
Yeah.
he's kind of like Ari Aster. Like, he has an audience.
I'd
Like,
say he's better than Ari Aster.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think Ari Aster's work has just steadily gotten worse.
Yes, I agree with that.
Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't really care for Midsommar a whole lot. Like, it was shocking, sure.
well, he has
but-
like one gimmick that he keeps on doing
But like
over and over again.
that film was way too goddamn long.
What about the director's cut that's like 3 hours? dude?
I'm
Can
good.
we like stop having? I know this might be a little like sacrilege to say, but I'm very tired of director's cuts.
Like,
now.
it's kind of like Gladiator 2. I'm like,
Okay, unless
Dude,
it's Ridley.
Let's not talk about Gladiator.
unless it's
2.
Ridley
Gladiator 2
Scott.
sucks.
he's like, I'm gonna do like a 3.5 hour, 4 hour cut. I'm like, I'm good.
By the
dude.
way, did you know Gladiator 3 already got greenlit?
Yep,
Oh,
it
I
sure
know.
did.
Oh, dude, that's so dumb.
It's so like I saw it. It's good. It's nowhere near as good
dude,
as
it
the
is not
original.
good.
Nowhere.
It
near.
is not. That movie is not good. I can list you every reason why that's not a good
There's
movie.
stuff that doesn't work. Like there's some scenes I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Well, it's just like the Gladiator, but worse in every aspect of it. Like, there's not any difference between the Gladiator. Like, the story beats are exactly the same. Because you have a dude who gets imprisoned, turned into a slave, turned into a gladiator, has an army that's outside of the city that's going to be coming in to invade, gets duped and then betrayed, or like not even betrayed, just like found out.
But
and then
Denzel
gets,
was so
cut off.
good though.
No, Denzel wasn't even that good.
He was
does
awesome.
No,
man.
he was not. God, come on. It's like he's just like there, and he's already playing like the role like the old gladiator played in like the first movie. You know, like the old white-haired guy that was like the owner of like the Maximus in that film. He played like the same exact role, except he was just more nihilistic and wanted more power and control. That's the only difference. And then the two emperors didn't have like any impact on the story.
I
whatsoever.
agree.
So it's just a worse gladiator in every aspect.
It is a huge letdown.
Yeah.
100%.
And then, well, what were they fighting most of the time? It was just like CGI animals.
The iconic cutscene.
Yes. Oh yeah. I heard there was like much debate about this overall. Like,
There's
what he's doing to.
I know that. Okay, I know Masahiro Ito said specifically what it was.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it is, but I
it
know a
wasn't
lot
like
of
a
people.
sex thing.
A lot of people. Yeah, he said it's not a sex thing. The
Famous
thing,
last word.
The thing is like
It's not
he
a
said
sex
it's
thing.
people's head canons that have made that like that.
Well, in the way he's like grabbing the legs and everything, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
And, like-
it's a creature made of legs.
And the thing is,
itself.
like, people interpret things different, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I forget specifically what it is that he said, though. But
well, it's just like killing them, I guess, right? Or like pushing them down like the slide to like get rid of the body. I
yeah,
guess.
it's like it has to do with some like I know it has more to do with James's fear
Right.
and a reflection of himself and his inability to kill the dark side of himself or something like that. I don't even remember what it was.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
on the flip side of that, like those nurses represent his sexual desire. So, I mean,
but those aren't the nurses.
No, I get that.
But you're
I'm
right.
just-
You're right.
I'm just saying, like, it wouldn't be like so far fetched.
Yeah, this is his inability to confront himself. This is
Right.
what it is. I think that's what he said.
Well, you could also like maybe interpret this as him like hiding from himself because he's
Yeah,
hiding in
yeah.
the closet.
100%.
It could be like a sexuality thing or something.
It's him his inability to confront what he did to his wife. I
Well,
think
that's
well,
it,
like
yeah,
think about how we're still talking about like you know all the emotional like stuff about the character.
Yeah.
Like how well this game is aged. Like
Courtyard
you could
Key.
still debate
Oh.
all the aspects of
yeah.
this character.
There's so
this,
many
this
elements
has like
of it.
infinitely more going on for it than let's say I don't know Homecoming or like
What, you
Don't talk about my boy Shepard like that.
You don't like that game?
Shepard, the super space marine that has Zelda-like combat.
Hell yeah.
What, you don't like the part with the screwdriver or whatever it is?
No, dude, it's like it's like two things. One of them is like he cuts off like the I think it's not the mayor's head. I forget who it is, but it cuts off one person's head with like a buzzsaw at the ending, and then the other one he's like stabs that weird mechanic dude in the eye. I think that's
Yeah.
with, like I don't know if it's a screwdriver. It's something else. I think.
Another key.
But can we all agree that Book of Memories is the best one?
Yeah, the isometric multiplayer game. That's totally a Silent Hill title.
Wait, who made that game?
Was it Way Forward?
No. Yes. No.
Wait, who did Book of Memories?
Hey, I like Book of Memories. It's fine.
Book of Memories. Wait, let's talk about the Vita game.
Yeah.
I think it was Way Forward. I believe.
I think that there's worse.
It
things.
was. Look
Yeah,
at
It was
me.
Way Forward. Yeah. There's worse Silent Hill games. Like, do you remember like the Silent Hill like first person like railgun shooter?
Yeah.
That's
it's
worse.
I call it Silent Hill Survivor, but I generally don't. I generally don't know what it
The
is.
name is me
Yeah.
either, but I remember that being a thing.
Yeah,
The weird like visual novel things that they had.
Yeah,
in
the
Japan.
one on the Game Boy Advance that never came here.
Yeah, like there's
Dude,
like a lot of
I-
weird Silent Hill stuff that's bad. Like the comic books are bad because it just has like a weird like the art's weird. Like there's a lot of bad things about Silent Hill, right?
No.
Can we all say that Way Forward's great though?
Way Forward, yes, I think we can all agree Way Forward's great. They have the best mummy game.
I love Shantae.
Dante's great.
I love what else do they River City Girls.
Yeah, the
River City
canned
Girls,
juice,
too.
baby. We didn't have any V8
V8,
Splash,
no.
dude.
I'm glad.
All
Like,
we had is Ocean Spray.
I'm glad we went beyond like canned juice to actually bottled stuff now. So that's
Yeah, we're
nice.
bottling things now.
Yeah,
Can
baby.
you believe it?
I mean, more microplastics, baby.
Yeah. There's save near here. Ah, there was.
Pretty sick.
I totally missed this. Well, we'll save now.
Shave now.
All right. We're like almost done the apartment buildings, I think, already.
Yeah,
It's a pretty short area.
flying through it.
The hospital, I think, is it's typically the longest one.
Well, I mean, it is like the most
We should go to the
labyrinth-like, I
courtyard.
suppose.
Yeah.
Labyrinth-like. But yeah. By the way, you're eating like Cheez-Its there. They look like flaming red Cheez-Its.
Yeah, the lighting, the blue or whatever lighting we have in here makes
Yeah.
them look real funky.
They look like radioactive a little bit. You know what I mean? Or like they're like
They're
magma.
flaming hot Cheez-Its.
To the
Flaming hot Cheez-Its. Have some spice. It's
Oh
quite
yeah, I
nice.
forgot that he falls.
Oh, this is also inspired.
Ow!
This is also
Can
inspired by Rosemary's Baby, in case you couldn't tell from that.
Oh, I was gonna say this is
Oh yeah.
This was the biggest inspiration for that one scene in Twisters.
Ooh.
They're hiding in the pool.
Dude. Twisters.
Oh, it got away. Hell yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Very
Glenn
nice.
Powell, my boy.
Oh,
We get to meet my boy, dude.
Oh, Eddie boy.
Eddie.
Oh, Ed and Eddie.
About to order some Pizza Hut. Let's go.
Pukey butt. What's good?
Oh God. Pull up your pants.
So
man.
what's this kid's backstory? You know.
His pants are pulled down, so that's part of his backstory.
Yeah. And he's wearing his hat like I do.
Actually, yeah, right there. Actually, yeah. That's pretty funny.
But like he has a lot of it is like self-image issues and I don't remember if he had anything to do with like I know he killed animals as a kid because he took out his
anger,
his anger and people making fun of him on animals at first, and then he started killing people who made fun of him or even looked at him the wrong way.
I think like also he has some father issues too.
For sure,
Yeah,
I think so.
I think so,
but understandable issues, obviously behavior not so much.
Well, yeah.
But and to some extent we all have issues like that, like in terms of like self-image.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Red pyramid thing.
My inner demon's a giant pizza that tries to eat me, and it's gonna eat me.
Pizza
and
Planet
I'll
looked
eat
at
you.
me.
Oh my God!
Pizza Planet looked at me funny. I'm gonna kill him.
This place isn't too safe either.
Who's the bad guy from Toy Story?
Sid, dude.
No, dude. Here's the shocking twist to you here. All right, it's actually Andy and the toys. You know why? It's a movie that promotes you to buy capitalist items and keep them pristine and don't have any imagination or anything.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Sweet dream.
Or forget about him like Slinky.
Oh, dude. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Let's go out and play.
Oh, God, that's creepy. Yeah,
Dude, I love that movie.
yeah, Toy Story is great. I really don't like the fact they're making like a 5th one or whatever.
I didn't even see 4, dude.
Dude,
I didn't
you know
see
what the
4 either.
funniest part about the announcement for the 5th one is?
What?
They used the imagery for it
Yeah.
was from a screensaver for an Apple Watch.
Yeah, be
Oh,
careful.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Like, think about how lazy of an announcement you have to do. We're like, remember that Apple Watch thing we put out? Let's just put that as the background announcement for a new Toy Story.
Well,
We're not even gonna take the time to pay people to do
Wait,
it.
does he let me? Oh, he lets me go back in.
yeah, you like probably talk to how much
dude,
he's still puking up his guts.
Like,
I guess.
at that point, just put a freaking picture of like Toy Story 5 logo and be like, that's good enough.
Well, to be honest, like you remember Civil War? It's like the same guy who did like Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah,
Hey, I get to check in on him.
So you know, like
Yeah.
the promotional photos for that were like AI.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing.
So
it.
I mean, same lazy
Well,
concept.
I mean, like
really.
again, I blame that on A24 being lazy to do that. You know, because I don't think he,
He's
I don't
the
think
director.
I don't think
You
he had
have, like,
control over marketing though.
I mean, like the images that you come up with to like for your trailer or whatever.
Bullets.
Or
From what the person that worked on the movie said,
yeah,
is that so the imagery they put out, the A24 put out,
yeah.
so it was used as inspiration for the film when they were making it. Like,
Oh, so it's more like
so
storyboards.
they used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used it like to basically get some ideas on like.
What's it look like?
Yeah, and then they were like, so we all were like, why are they using that as the posters for the movie? It was
Yeah, it
so.
was odd.
Isn't that
Yeah.
really odd? Like, because the film's great. I like it.
I disagree.
That's fine. I still like it a lot.
I think it's like odd. You should have had like if like the main journalism girl was kind of like had more of an evil turn at the end, where she just sort of like gets like a picture of, like the guy getting like shot or whatever, and then just sort of just like moves the camera over and just like takes like that picture itself. That would have been better. Instead, they kind of make it a little bit more like how these journalists are such good people and everything. If it had like a darker twist or tone to it, I would appreciate the movie more.
Fair.
Like for me, like I like that.
And also, Texas and California would not team up. That makes no sense.
Oh, I mean,
At all.
Oh yeah, the
At all.
the map of like makes no sense, but I do like in that movie that they're like, oh, we're here to just capture what's going on, and I love that even journalists can just be used as like
Canned juice.
like oh, we're just gonna capture you being dead, like you become the photographs that
Well-
you're trying to take.
Well, I mean,
You know?
Nightcrawler did it better.
Oh, I mean, agreed.
So
Well, Nightcrawler's like, you're
better film, yes.
well, I mean, in
Yeah.
terms of journalism, yeah, but
Well, Well, and how like
Get in the coin.
I mean,
the coin.
There's also like that scene where they're getting stopped by that military guy, just like, where are you from? Where are you from? And then like two people said like, oh, I'm from like Mexico. And he's just like, okay. Wait, you from China? Like just like shoots up the guy. Like doesn't make any sense.
Well, I don't know. I
Got
like
the old man coin.
I like the part where he's like
Walter Sullivan.
He's like, we're American. He's like, what kind of American are you?
Yeah,
Dude, I love that part.
I get it. I think it's like, I don't know, it's a little unnecessary.
Yeah.
Mr.
Coins.
Beast here. I just found this golden
just found the coin
off the brutal murder of Billy
Allie A
McCabe.
here. Found the coin. Oh my god, guys. But yeah,
Morg's here.
Morg's here. Yeah.
Pause.
Pause
Challenge. Dude, that is ancient history.
Dude,
now.
man, that
kid
is ancient history on the internet.
That kid is younger than us and also not around anymore.
Yeah.
He made his bag and got a little
relevancy's gone.
Dude, yes. All right, sorry, but please.
But yeah, so we have to find 3 coins in the pause. You have to find 3 coins in the apartment. We found this is the second one. The old man. You have to use the juice to get the trash to not be stuck. And then this is a letter that was in the newspaper with the coin. And it talks about a guy named Walter Sullivan who was arrested on the 18th for the murder of Billy and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to police, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery.
Corroded
Artery. His artery's corroded.
Yeah.
By the time
it's been like taking out too much water, so it's got like rust on it.
It's his carotid.
His carot's artery.
It's carrot and peas artery.
His greens artery.
By the time the guard discovered him, he'd been dead from blood loss. The spoon buried 2 inches into his neck. That's far.
That's pretty far.
That's impressive.
That's yay much, yeah.
An old schoolmate of Walter said he didn't look like the type of guy who'd kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurring out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's gonna kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil. Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me. The schoolmate then added, I guess now that I think about it, he was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Is that this kid?
Walter. I forget the guy. I think it's trying to more add to the lore of Silent Hill and what it does to your mind. It's just some citizen that lived here.
Yeah, who's probably guilty for some other different reason.
It's ironic that he used a soup spoon because he's a serial killer.
Ooh,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because it's soup
spoon, and he used spoon. That's like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, we'll make our way through the rest of the apartments, get that last coin, and make our way out of here. And then I think the hospital might be after this. I forget though. It's been a hot minute since I played it, but
same.
This game is absolutely glorious, and thank you for joining us for this one. We played the first one already, so if you're here and you want to check out our playthrough of the first one, that's up on the channel. There's a playlist, I'll put it in the description. But thank you for joining us for this one. We're going to play through this entire thing, and I hope you'll join us for this one. So.
Yep, and much like this health drink, I hope it provides you entertainment.
And sustenance.
Yes.
But yeah.
Did you just use one?
I sure did. Yum, 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 yum.
Yummy!
We'll see you next time.